So have a beautiful day and I will see you next week with a brand new video. Oh. Hey guys! Yeah, I didn't post a video last week. There's a reason for that and I'm gonna get into that. Well, one of the reasons anyway. As to why there was no video last week. Number one, I didn't feel like filming, and I feel like I've said this before in another video. I don't want to be putting content out there that I know that I was negative in the moment of filming it, because it's not going to come out the way that I want it to, and it's not going to be fun. But we're feeling a lot better this week. Other thing is, I decided to do a haul Friday last week. I ordered some stuff. My parcel that I paid for next day delivery didn't turn up until Monday. And I know what you're thinking. Monday? Last time you filmed on a Monday. Why couldn't you do it then? Half of my parcel was missing. Some rude person who decided to punch the... That was not an... Okay. Some person decided to like jab their hand through the box, I presume, and take out two of the items that I brought. Like a rude person. Like, who does that to a person's parcel? So then we had to phone up. I didn't. My dad did, because I'm a loser and hate to talk on the phone. My dad phoned up the company, the Debenhams, and they were nice enough to send out the things that were missing from my parcel, like, the next day. So, amazing. Great customer service to Debenhams, A-star. But now that that's out the way, those are my little disclaimers for the video. So, without further ado, we're gonna get into this video, which is a haul. Because why not use the excuse of buying a bunch of things as YouTube content? I just found something I forgot. So all of these things that I have are from random purchases that I've made online over the course of like a month, basically. They're not like, well, the majority of it isn't like I've just set out to spend a load of money. It was just, I need these things, but I don't really, but I'm intrigued. So the first thing we're going to start off with is some things I just like genuinely needed to buy, and sometimes it's really funny to just see a random thing like, I've got a toothbrush in my haul, lol, because that's a thing that I need. I don't know. I just find those really interesting and down to earthy. So let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to show you is these. I know that everyone has these kind of vans at the moment, and it's very much like a basic person kind of thing to have. But I brought these because ever since I was like 5 or younger, like I remember my brother having a pair of these, and I was always like, them is sick, bro. I want some of them cool kid skater shoes. And although I own like 5 pair of Vans now, these are the ones that I've always wanted. And I think I saw someone the other day when I was at work wearing them, and I was like, fulfill 5-year-old Naomi's dream in owning these. Look like Yoda, that's cool. But I'm excited to wear them at some point with an all black outfit, looking heckin' basic. Anyway, this, which is castor oil. I originally bought this for promoting hair growth. I basically bought this because I have this little chunk in my eyebrow that does not grow, ever. And sometimes, or here, where I've like overplucked in my life, and I thought, maybe this will solve that issue. If I just rub it on my face, maybe it'll grow a little bit bigger, and then I won't have to deal with that all the time and have to fill in my eyebrows so it looks normal, but then it actually looks not normal because it's not actually there and it looks penciled in. So I thought that this might fix it, but who knows? I don't. Another thing that I got from Amazon, we might as well do all the Amazon things first because that sounds good, is this retinol is this face serum. I originally brought this because it was listed as helping acne things, and it turns out it's just a delaying aging, reducing fine lines thing. So I'm going to be young forever, basically, because I use this. I am going to be young forever. I'm going to have this young, youthful looking face during the time when my hair starts to go grey. Then I won't have to dye it anymore. I just have grey hair naturally, looking young at age 51. That rhymed. It's kind of cool. I like it. It's a little pipette thing, much like the last one. I just like pipette things. It makes me feel like a scientist when I'm doing things to my face and head. like those things. They're supple skin. Anyway, very weird mood in don't know what's going on. The next thing I got from Amazon is skincare, Art Naturals, Smooth Touch Aftershave. What? Women use aftershave as well? That's mad. I know that, well, I don't know. Maybe people do and it's just me that doesn't. But occasionally when I'm shaving my legs, I get like little bumps and my skin feels really gross and whatever. Sometimes when I'm like, after I've shaved or something, I want my legs to feel a little bit better than they do. So I brought this, and sometimes I like cut myself or I get like little razor bumps or whatever, and this is basically supposed to, well, not stop that, but like help assist in the knotting of that happen. And it does burn a little bit, not gonna lie. I mean, you are rubbing, I'm pretty sure alcohol is the first ingredient on here. Alcohol is the first ingredient, so it does burn a little bit, but once it's on, you're like, beauty is pain, beauty is pain, beauty is pain, and then it's done. And then you put moisturiser on, which I haven't done yet. I don't know why I haven't. That probably helps a lot more. I like this. It smells very questionable, but that's the tea tree and aloe vera in it, and then it being alcohol. It smells quite like nail polish, but it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe I've just been sold nail polish remover in a bottle. It's cruelty free as well. It's made in the United States. Born in the USA! Let's get this out of the way because this is a fun little thing I just brought. It's not that fun. It's probably the most lamest thing. It's a fish filter. Water cleanser, basically. Because my fish's pump was dead. The next thing is this! It is a purple hair dye. Basically what my plan is at some point eventually, I was going to do it this week, but now I'm a little bit like, I like the look of my hair, but maybe I won't by the end of this. Maybe I'll be like, this is gross. This is Manic Panic Purple Haze. It's a purple. I'm really excited to like, my plan is, hopefully, I don't know if I want to discuss this with you as much as I am going to, but because I wanted to make it a surprise. But surprise, I might be dyeing my hair, so there you go, there's the surprise. The plan is, so it goes from here into purple, into this grey, silvery colour at the ends. I'm kind of excited to try it, but I'm also very scared. I might dilute this a little bit, because it looks quite dark. I'm really scared it's going to fade, like bleed into the grey. That's the only real issue. I can't open this to show you it, and I don't really want to, just in case it like oxidizes. If you have any tips how to stop hair dye from bleeding into other bits, let me know. My hair looks really gross, I do apologise. I was going to dye my hair today, but I don't know if I'm going to. Next, we're going to get onto slightly more exciting things now. Oh, this is another thing that I brought from Amazon. It is Sun Prize Mild Air Airy Fresh SPF 50. It's basically a sun factor. I know that it's found out that, you know, sun protectant isn't good for the environment. Ooh, I just ripped that open. That's amazing. I know that it's been found out that sun factor isn't good for the environment now, but also the sun isn't always good for the skin. So, and I am a very like eco warrior friendly person. I brought this before then, okay? It's Korean. It's exciting. It comes in a thing. This is the first time I've opened this. This smells like sunscreen. It must be sunscreen. It's 100% mineral based. Cute. Another thing that I brought. Where have you gone? There you are, under my butt. Is this Barry M All Night Long Full Coverage Concealer. It's one of the new ones. This one's in the shade Milk. I don't know. I was like, this looks pale, but then it also looked like the right colour when it oxidized, and then I realised it's probably too pink for me. You can see that. It's very pink based, which is very upsetting, but I think the next colour up, which is like Oatmeal, I think is the name, was definitely too dark for me, but it was probably yellow based. So I think they need a bigger shade range than 5 or 6 or however many they did. It wasn't enough. But this is a very pale pink. If you're a very pale pink porcelain person, this is probably okay for you, I guess. Next thing is my favourite drugstore setting mist, which is the Elf Matte Magic Mist and Set Spray. I love this. It's very good. The next thing, which are the more exciting things and the things that got stolen from me. Thanks, person who did that. Oh man, that was a bad move. I couldn't zoom you back in. So the first thing that we've got, I don't know what that was, but okay, is the Schwing by Barry M black liquid liner. I bought this because a friend said that this was pretty much identical to my beloved Gosh Extreme eyeliner, which is discontinued, sadly. It is my ride or die. This is almost the same. It looks the same brush-wise, if you can see that. It's almost the same look and feel, but I haven't tested this out yet on my eyes because I'm trying to, you know, go through my Gosh ones first and love life a little bit longer before I have to use this. But I thought I'd give it a go. It's quite black in colour. It looks good. I'm just quite used to using a hybrid gel liquid kind of one. I'll let you know how I feel about that at some point. Next is this. It's the Kat Von D Lock It Setting Powder, translucent loose powder. I basically have a teeny tiny pot of this that was like £10, I guess. And it was tiny. But this is like, it's massive. My friend has this, the one that also recommended that eyeliner to me. Which better not be lying to me. She brought this when we went to London together over a year ago. She's still using this. And it's like up to, I don't know, there-ish. I don't know if she uses it every day, but that's insane. And I was like, I really like the small one. I'm gonna buy the bigger one because Kat Von D ride or die. I am fan. Am I going to maybe buy her 10-year anniversary thing? Possibly. Or at least her eyeshadow palette, maybe. 10 out of 10 would recommend to a friend, which is you. You're my friend, if you want to be. So the next thing on the list is, it's the Kat Von D Ciné de Parfum. Little travel box, doesn't open from the top. There's a seal on it, which looks like this. I think if you remember haven't or been watching me for so long, I have the travel mini of the Saint one of these, and I just wanted the Ciné one just in case I'm ever like traveling or I just want something in my bag and I could be like I smell nice. I like to collect the set of them, okay? There's like 2 and I wanted the other one so then my other one cannot be lonely. Speaking of which, this is the Saint perfume. I haven't actually taken out the packet yet because I waited for you guys. Oh, how nice. This is the Saint perfume by Kat Von D again. Can we just appreciate how much effort goes into the packaging of this? This is all like embossed. It's beautiful. I think she deserves more credit for the amount of work that she does on her packaging of things. Inside is all red. It looks amazing. This is... I made a really... There's a thing in there. Is this drugs? Oh, it says don't consume. It's just the thing to keep the thing doing the thing. Jing is beautiful. I have the Sinners one. I got that for my birthday. Now look at them together. Also, on her Instagram, she was like, are you a saint or a sinner? Or do you mix them together? And I was like, oh my god, you can layer perfume? Which I've never thought you could do. And that's now a thing that I do. So when people ever ask me how I smell, they're normally like, you just stink, bro. But if people ever ask me what I smell like, it is a mixture of these two. And or mostly this. I'm gonna sneeze. There was a lot of fragrances in the room right now. This teeny tiny little makeup setting spray by Kat Von D as well. Did you see that? I brought this because I'm really intrigued by her setting spray. Well, I'm intrigued by Kat Von D herself. I would just like to admire her from afar, which is what I'm already doing, so life goal complete. I'm just very intrigued by all of her products and I'm like, but how does this work? Setting spray is one of those things where I'm like, is it really necessary to buy something expensive that's like just going to probably not make your face stay? So I brought the mini one because I wanted to try it out, and when I was trying it this morning, you're going to see in the clip, normally if you use like drugstore sprays, it's like you have to hold it here, and you're like, I want to hold it like here-ish because it's not gonna, I don't understand how that's gonna spray. But this sprays so finely. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to do. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to do, or I'm just so used to using drugstore setting sprays that come out like, and this comes out like, you know? Give it a go a little bit more. I'm probably going to save this for like, I was gonna say events. When do I do events? I literally go to work, come home and sleep, and then film videos. There is no in between. I have no life. Special events, maybe my birthday. That's the only event in my life, is my own birthday. Or Christmas, I guess. The only two events that really matter in the world. She's also that Kat Von D lady that I keep talking about. She's released brow products, which I have been heckin' excited about for like months for it to be released, and especially released over here. So I brought her little signature eyebrow pencil. I bought it in the shade Graphite, which is black basically. I have, in case you can't tell and you're like blind, basically I have very dark hair. Also my eyebrows are very dark. So I was looking at swatches online. The dark brown doesn't look dark enough for me. I would need like an in-between of the dark brown and the black, and to like mush them together, because I'm a very very dark brown colour that's almost black but it's not. And this is basically, it's fine because I'm only using it to like fill in when I don't want to do a lot. The only issue with this is it comes out quite grey, but then it goes black. It's fine. It's honestly fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm gonna use it. I'm probably gonna put like powder over the top like I did today. That's not because I don't like it. It's because with everything that was already going on with my face this morning being like too pink and too white, it needed a little bit of dark brown into it, so I put some powder over the top of it. But if I was just to like fill in a bit of my eyebrow and be like, yep, that's me for the day, this is it. It comes with like a little spoolie on the end. It also says that it's vegan, which is amazing that her stuff started to say vegan on it as well. My voice is going. But that's fine, because last but not least is this thing. I have stated on maybe several platforms at this point that I am like a professional at winged eyeliner, and I know what I like and what I don't like. And what I really don't like is pen eyeliner. Felt tip eyeliners drive me insane. I hate them so much. The fact that they smudge. They are not like dark in pigment at all. They smudge. Did I already say that? They smudge. They're just not a good time. They dry out so fast. There is no point in having them. I don't feel like I have any control of how thick or thin I'm doing anything with one. And I was like, I am never trying a felt eyeliner ever again. How I judge an eyeliner being good is if I can almost drown in a swimming pool, throw up because of almost drowning and inhaling water, have a shower, and it's still being on. I'm like, which is what my Gosh eyeliner is like good at. It stays on through all of those traumas. I need a traumatized proof eyeliner, basically. And then the most beautifulest review surfaced where a young, a lady, a girl, a lady person of that gender that is the same as mine, was in a car accident, which is horrible, but she reacted to her eyeliner being on the same way that I would have in that scenario. And she posted a review online and was like, I've just had a car accident. Mascara was running down my face, all my makeup was smeared off, but my eyeliner was on point the entire time, and still is. And she was like, I've just been cut out of a car. I don't know if she was cut out of a car, but she was in a car accident. Like, she had the head thing on and everything, and she was like, my eyeliner is on point, and it's this eyeliner, and I was like, that, young lady, is a review that's gonna make me try a felt liner. So I caved in and I brought the tattoo liner, the one that everyone raves about, and I'm like, I love you, Kat Von D, but I don't know if your eyeliner's gonna be that good, because like liquid gel liner is the way to my heart. But I tried this today. You're gonna see it in the video. I tried this today and I like it a lot. I'm really scared to say that, but I really, really like it. I'm wearing it now. This is all filmed on the same day. I'm wearing it now. I've taken a nap in this, and it's great. Like this is madness. I just got like mascara on my hand, but this is actual madness. Like it's not budging. It's not budging. I don't know if it's fading. I can't really see, but who's actually wiping their eye? Tattoo liner. You've done it, girl. You've done a good eyeliner. This is the only eyeliner I like that's like felt. So if worst comes to worst, and I don't like the other one, turns out I'm gonna be a felt person. Well, not a felt person, but you know, whatever. Final thing that I'm gonna show you. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Judge away the amount that I spent, but sometimes in life you just have to be like, I'm gonna treat myself a little bit. I've had a little bit of a snafu with the mind. I need to treat myself, and then we're gonna pick ourselves up and we're gonna dust ourselves off, and that's it. And then that's what you have to do, and then you're happy again. Not because you brought things, but because your mind's mentally there. But this is just some stuff that I brought and was intrigued by, and I have been intrigued to buy some of these for like a while, like a good few years. So it's not like it's a bad thing. I don't know why I'm trying to justify this to you. I bought things, you're watching the video. Ah, look, content. That's it for me. I'm done. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next week with a brand new video. She said hopefully. Haha, just kidding. Gonna film it later. Bye.